we will learn how to remember the squares of the numbers from 1 to 125. Alright, and if you do not remember this, then you will be able to solve it mentally, that is in your head. Alright, now let us get started. Now the first step is to remember all the squares of the number from 1 to 25. Okay, so we have the squares of the numbers 2, 3, 4 and so onwards up to 25. Alright, so the first step is to remember all the squares from 1 to 25. Okay, now let us get started. And here we have the squares of all the numbers from 1 to 25. Just take a screenshot of this page so that you know how to remember this. And again, the best way of remembering this by solving these questions yourself a few times, and then you will automatically remember this. Alright, now let us move on. Now if you remember all of this, then now we will learn how we can remember the squares of the numbers from 26 to 50. Okay, so let's move on. Now the first two questions, 46 square and 37 square. Now for the first question, 46 square, just do it mentally with me. Okay, so we have 46 square. How far is the number 46 from 50? That is 4 units, and 50 minus 4 is equal to 46. Alright, so we subtract the number 4 from 25, thereby getting 21. Okay, and then again all you need to do is you need to write down the square of the number 4 at the end, so that is 16, and hence the answer will be 2116. Okay, I am going to write down the steps once so as to make you understand in a better way. So we write 46 is 4 away from 50. So we write 25 minus 4, and that is 21. Now all you need to do is you have to write the square of the number 4. So that is 16, and that is going to be the answer of this question. Okay, I hope you have understood this. Let us move on to the next question. So we have 37 square. Now 37 is 13 away from 50. Okay, and 25 minus 13 will give us a 12, and then just write down the square of the number 13. So this is 169. Obviously this should be a 2-digit number only, so this 1 will get carried over to 12, and hence we will get the answer as 1369. Now let us write it down once. So we have 12, and this 13 square is 169. This 1 has been written like this because this signifies that this has to be carried over, and hence we will get the answer as 1369. Okay, now let us check out the next two questions. So we have 34 square. Now let's do it mentally. 34 is 16 away from 50. So we subtract the number 16 from 25, thereby getting 9. Okay, and 16 square is equal to 256. So this 2 will get carried over, and hence we will get the answer as 1156. So this is 16 away from 50. Subtract this 16 from 25. So 25 minus 16 will give us a 9, and then write down the square of the number 16. So that is 256, and we write 256, signifying that this 2 will get carried over, and hence we will get the answer as 1156. Now the last example for squaring any number from 26 to 50. We have 29 square. So 29 is 21 away from 50. Okay, so 25 minus 21 will give us a 4, and then 21 square is equal to 441, and then 21 square is equal to 441. This 4 will get carried over, and hence we will get the answer as 841. Please understand that to be able to find the square of any number from 26 to 50, please realize that we need to remember the squares of the numbers from 1 to 25. Okay, now let us move on. Now we will learn how to square numbers between 51 and 75 mentally. Okay, now let us get started. Now the first question is 53 square. Okay, so 53 is actually equal to 50 plus 3. Okay, so what we do is we take this 3 and we add this to the number 25. So we get 25 plus 3, which is equal to 28, and then just write down the square of the number 3. But if you write down the answer as 289, then this is going to be wrong, because you have to write it as a 2-digit number. So the answer will be 2809. Okay. Now let us check out the next question, that is 68 square. So again, going by the same method, 50 plus 18 is going to be equal to 68. So we take this 18 and we add this to the number 25. So 25 plus 18 is going to give us 43, and then we write down the square of the number 18, which is equal to 324. But this should be a 2-digit number over here. So 24 will stay here and this 3 will get carried over, and hence the answer will be 4624. Okay, now let us check out the next questions. So we have 74 square. Again, 74 is 24 away from 50. Okay, so we add this 24 to the number 25 and hence we get 49. And then we write down the square of the number 24, which is equal to 576. Now we have written 5 like this, signifying that this 5 needs to be carried over, and hence the answer will be 5476. Now for the next question, that is 59 square. Let us do it mentally. So 59 is how far away from 50? And the answer is 9. So we add this 9 to the number 25, thereby getting 34. And then we write down the square of the number 9, which is equal to 81. And hence the answer is 3481. Now I am going to write down the answer only and not write down the steps, because I hope you understand this question. Okay, now let us check out how to square numbers between 76 and 100. Okay, and the first two questions are 97 square and 89 square. So 97 is how far away from the number 100? Then that is minus 3. That is 97 can be written as 100 minus 3. So we take this 3 and we subtract it again from the number 97, thereby getting 94, and then we write down the square of the number 3. Okay, and then again, if you write down the answer as 949, then this is going to be wrong, because this should be a 2-digit number, and hence the correct answer is 9409. Now for the next question, that is 89 square. Now 89 is 11 away from 100, right? And then we subtract this 11 again from the number 89, thereby getting 78, and now we will write down the square of the number 11, which is equal to 121. Now this one has been written like this, signifying that this one needs to be carried over, and hence the answer will be 7921. Now let us check out two more questions. So the question is 79 square. Okay, so 79 is how far away from 100? And that is 21. So 100 minus 21 is equal to 79. Okay, and then you subtract this 21 again from the number 79, thereby giving us 58, and then you write down the square of the number 21, which is equal to 441. So I am going to write down this 4 like this, signifying that this needs to be carried over, and hence the answer is 6241. Now for the question 91 square, let us do it mentally. Okay, so 91 is how far away from 100, and that is equal to minus 9. So you subtract the number minus 9 from 91, thereby getting 82, and then you write down the square of the number 9, which is equal to 81, and hence the answer will be 8281. And this time I am not even going to write down the steps, because I hope you understand this concept. Now let us move on. Let us check out the squaring of the numbers from 101 to 125. Okay, and the first two questions are 103 square and 118 square. Okay, and now again 103 is how far away from 100, and that is equal to plus 3. So we add this 3 to the original number, that is 103. So 103 plus 3 will become 106. and then you write down the square of the number 3. And as we have been telling you again and again, if you write down the answer as 1069, then this is going to be wrong, because this should be a 2-digit number and hence the answer will be 10609. Now for the question 118 square. Okay, so 100 plus 18 is equal to 118, and then you add this 18 again to the number 118, thereby getting 136, and then you write down the square of the number 18, which is equal to 324. Now this 3 has been written like this because this signifies that this needs to be carried over, and hence the answer will be 13924. Now the next question is 123 square. Again we add this number 23 to the original number 123, thereby getting 146, and then you write down the square of the number 23, which is equal to 529, and this 5 needs to be carried over, and therefore the answer will be 15129. Now here please understand that you will be able to solve these questions easily provided you have already learned the squares of the numbers from 1 to 25. Okay, and then let us do this question mentally. So we need to add the number 14 to the number 114, thereby getting 128, and then we write down the square of the number 14, which is equal to 196. So this 1 will get carried over, and hence the answer will be 12996, and this, my friend, is the easiest method of squaring any number from 1 to 125 mentally. Okay, I hope you have understood this. Thank you.